it's a success because it's morning. I'm here. I did it. I made it. I'm late and gay. Sorry for being late and gay. Um, wow. Okay. Quickly, let me get this out of the way. Oh, yeah. Oh, this mug that I have, this Rootin' for Putin mug. I can tell you where you can find it. You can find it on flagranttriggers.com. That's with an F. Flagranttriggers.com. Look at this. I have my own little section. You can get the Rootin' for Putin shirt and the Mayor shirt. $27. Includes shipping. In case you're feeling some sticker shock. Super soft. I don't think they have the mugs on here yet, actually, now that I look at this. This was from the last batch from T Public, and then they decided that it was too scandalous of a design, and then they took it down. So we're going to work on those mugs. Hi. Sorry for being late. I also did like barely any makeup because I didn't want to be even later. Yesterday was fun. Finally went back into studio at Compound Media after a week of being off. We have our random little compound vacations every so often where we're just off for a week and nobody knows why, but it's all good. We did our own catch-up stream last Monday to recap the Atlantic City show, and that was super fucking fun. It's Mayor in the morning. So yesterday was fun. We had Isabella DeLuca on. She's kind of like a young Republican conservative hottie. It was good to have her on. I've been trying to get her on for what seems like months. And so it was Isabella DeLuca. I always confuse her. I don't want to say Isabella Riley by accident because she's another hot young Republican type chick. But it was Isabella DeLuca. Oh my God, I'm having a stroke. Zia Anderson, whatever Amy, Andrew Harms, of course Andrew Harms, he's always there, and Jimmy from the bar. Jimmy was hanging out at the bar across the street. He said, I'm a huge fan of Compound Media and all your guys' shows. So we're like, oh, come on up. And so he did. That's that story. What will I dabble in today, you ask? Good question. Everyone's freaking out about, and by everyone, I mean Twitter, freaking out about Roe v. Wade. This is the noise is that it's going to be overturned and that no one's going to be able to get abortions anymore. This seems like something that comes up every so often. To me, it just seems like such a distraction. The timing of all of this seems very sus to me. It seems like they want to distract from like the mandates, the lockdowns, our president having dementia. It just seems like this is the bear that hits the button in the zoo and the bear gets the pellet. That's kind of what this feels like. So let me bring this up here. Apparently, Politico is the one who leaked this. Now, this is Twitter. Keep in mind. This is the Twitter recap. In the draft recap, Justice Alito says Roe was egregiously wrong from the start. So, okay. Let's just go to the Politico ad. Why do we got to fuck around on Twitter for? I also want to know, what do you guys think of this? Do you guys care? Do you agree that this is a distraction? I hate when I get an article up and they're like, they won't let you read it unless you pay for a subscription, and then I feel like an idiot. Okay, Politico, which I think this is a left-leaning news source. Supreme Court has voted to overturn abortion rights, draft opinion shows. Who knows if this is even a recent picture? Who even knows anymore? The Supreme Court has voted to strike down the landmark Roe v. Wade decision, according to an initial draft majority opinion written by Justice Alito. He's the one that's like vaguely Asian, right? Circulated inside the court and obtained by Politico. The draft opinion is a full-throated. Ooh, I wasn't expecting such spicy, sexy language at 10 in the morning. Full-throated, unflinching repudiation of the 1973 decision, which guaranteed federal constitutional protections of abortion rights. In a subsequent 1992 decision, Planned Parenthood versus Casey, that largely maintained the right. Roe was egregiously wrong from the start, Alito writes. We hold that Roe and Casey must be overruled, he writes in the document labeled as the opinion of the court. It is time to heed the Constitution and return the issue of abortion to the people's elected representatives. So this still means that it comes down to the states, does it not? Everybody calm down. So this is what was leaked, 98 pages. I mean, come on. That seems a little intentional. You can leak nudes, but can you really leak court documents? This seems like some shit AOC would do. Should we really? Let's sit here and read all 98 pages. You know? No, I want to be thorough. I can't just read headlines. Let's really take the time and go through this 98 pages here. Come on. We got to know what we're talking about. Okay. Okay, and this is just all kind of basic. Abortion presents a profound moral issue on which Americans hold sharply conflicting views. Some believe fervently that a human person comes into being at conception and that abortion ends an innocent life. Others feel just as strongly that any regulation of abortion invades a woman's right to control her own body and prevents women from achieving full equality. How does it prevent women from achieving equality? Because both men and women can have kids. Are they upset that they have to be the ones to carry them? Well, then go on birth control or don't have sex. Idiots. Still, others in a third group think that abortion should be allowed under some but not all circumstances, I guess, like force, if force was used. And not the hot kind. The not fun kind. And those within this group hold a variety of views about the particular restrictions that should be imposed. For the first 185 years after the adoption of the Constitution, each state was permitted to address this issue in accordance with the views of its citizens. And I think that sounds like what is continuing here. Then in 1973, the court decided Roe v. Wade, even though the Constitution makes no mention of abortion, the court held that it confers a broad right to obtain one. Who's calling me? Somebody from Texas. Leave a message. There's probably no room to leave a message. Oh, good. They've highlighted something. At the time of Roe, 30 states still prohibited abortion at all stages. In the years prior to that decision, about a third of the states had liberalized their laws, but Roe abruptly ended that political process. It imposed the same highly restrictive regime on the entire nation, and it effectively struck down the abortion laws of every single state. As Justice Byron White aptly put it in his dissent, the decision represented an exercise of raw judicial power. Wow, this really is 98 pages. I guess they're highlighting the important parts. Whew, thank God. We hold that Roe and Casey must be overturned. The Constitution makes no reference to abortion. I feel like I read this already. The Due Process Clause of the 14th Amendment, that provision has been held to guarantee some rights that are not mentioned in the Constitution, but any such right must be deeply rooted in this nation's history and tradition and implicit in the concept of ordered liberty. What the hell does that mean? That it sounds still kind of morally fucked up. Oh, right. Roe was egregiously wrong from the start. Its reasoning was exceptionally weak, and the decision had damaging consequences. And far from bringing about a national settlement of the abortion issue, Roe and Casey have inflamed debate and deepened division. It's time to heed the Constitution and return the issue of abortion to the people's elected representatives. The permissibility of abortion and the limitations upon it are to be resolved, like most important questions in our democracy, by citizens trying to persuade one another and then voting. Okay, this to me sounds kind of about the same. Am I missing something? I'm looking at the chat now. My accent is showing. God damn it. Like pot laws, everybody suddenly gets glaucoma. Abortion is not a constitutional right. Yeah, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Yeah. Uh, you think this is what will happen, Pone Donkey? Every woman is going to falsely claim force. Don't we already have so much of that going on? Sup, Kayla? What about pregnant men? They literally, yeah. Well, this has always been the case. They don't think of the man being involved at all. My body, my choice. It's like, yeah. What about what about the man's choice? Like the man is half of the reason you even are getting to the point where you have to say my body, my choice. Just because it's growing in your body doesn't mean that you're the only one that had anything to do with it. Hmm. Damn. Abortion is a non issue when measured against the suffering of people who are already alive. What do you mean by that? You think that living people who are suffering are more important than um, unborn babies? Okay, Lloyd thinks it's making it a states' rights issue, which it should be. I thought it already was a states' right issue. I guess I haven't been looking into abortions lately. Because I'm a good girl. uh, one of the Democrat justices leaked it. So who are. Let's narrow it down. Democratic court justices, Supreme Court justices. How many could there be? Let's look up a list. I feel like I have hair on my microphone, and then I keep trying to pick it away, and it's not there. All right. Let's see. Let's take our guesses. Maybe I should put up a Twitter poll. Who leaked it? Cheat John Roberts, Clarence, Stephen Breyer, Alito, Sonia Sotomayor. I'm going to guess her. Oh, these are not all the Democrats. These are just everybody. Oh, God. And this is everyone ever to live. I don't need all that. I feel like I'm about to sneeze, too. Whew, I'm messy this morning. Ketanji Brown. Is she in there yet? She just got in there. Could it have been Ketanji? Could it have been Sonia? Oh, this is order of seniority. I'm looking for what they're. Are they a D or are they an R? Interesting. It's a definitely a calculated leak. Oh yeah. So the left is freaking out about not being able to force their degeneracy on other states. Sounds fairly typical of them. Yep. Hoes are mad. Harv. Yes. Correct. The hoes are upset. Everyone is upset. You don't care, Bruce? Bruce, don't care. Bruce, this either means that you're keeping all your semen to yourself, or you're of the age where it doesn't concern you anymore. I need to check out the trailer for A Reasonable Request. This better not be porn, Juicy Fruit. Because if it is, we're going to be in a fight. A Reasonable Request trailer. Wait, this is not a new movie. I'm sus of this request here. Woo! All right, let me make sure. They're upset that they have to cross state lines to get an abortion. But who cares, though? What's up, Chipicus? Good job on Kumia Zen should come on more often. Oh, you mean on my show? Yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, he should come on Compound more. I agree. He's fun. I like him. Yeah, it was strange. I didn't know Anthony wasn't going to be in yesterday, so I usually come in earlier anyway, just to say like what's up. And Pat was there, and he said, come on. So that was nice. I think a liberal leaked it to affect the midterms. Yeah, that seems highly likely. It comes down to like I don't know why that this country seems so averse to taking responsibility for oneself, and for some reason when it comes to women, like women just get free reign to never take. It's like women and the mentally ill don't have to take responsibility for themselves. It's almost like you can deem yourself to be like trans and then you're off the hook for all your life choices because you're in a protected class. And this just seems like, and a lot of people on Twitter have been pointing out like, wow, it seems like just the other day we couldn't decide what a woman was, but now we're back to a woman's right to choose. So what the hell is it? What is it, guys? Here we go. This is the New York Post, one of my favorite newsy places. Oh, then they always play a video that has nothing to do with the freaking article. Let me. Do I want to see this wombat video? I don't know. All right, fine. Fine, let's watch Poppy the Wombat. Oh. Oh, a pea! A carrot in the shape of a pea. He's eating corn. Oh, God. No up close shots, please. Oh, it's like a dog. Happy birthday, Poppy. He's eating grass. He's like, I don't need your fancy corn and carrots. I'm just gonna eat grass. Oh my God. Sure, he's all cute and cuddly until he fucking claws your eyes out. There are certain types of wild animals that, like, they're just pretending to be nice to you and they're just waiting for their chance to rip your eyes out and eat them. And I feel like wombats are an example of this. Oh my God, why am I so distracted? Let's refresh. Okay. 26 states where abortion will be banned or restricted if Roe v. Wade is overturned. Okay, is this a video about it? Ooh, leaks. I don't know. This is kind of, I feel like this is like the least of our worries as a country. I wonder if there's any correlation between the states that would lose their abortion rights and the states that are swing states and are like that the Democrats are really worried about. Right? That's what an uninformed person would guess. Let's see, which one? Georgia, Iowa, Ohio, South Carolina all have laws that ban abortions after the 6-week mark. Florida, Indiana, Montana, and Nebraska are likely to pass bills when Roe v. Wade is overturned later this year. Well, yeah, Florida's getting more red. I think Montana's always been red. You know what it is? It's like if you really want a cheap, like, new ass, like if you want a new ass, you go to Dominican Republic or you have to go somewhere that specializes in that. Like if you have a certain type of cancer, you usually have to travel to get that certain type treated. So is it so crazy that if you want an abortion, you have to travel somewhere where they specialize in that? Like, I think it's okay if not every state wants to prioritize that, doesn't want to put their taxpayer money towards that. What do I know? Who is that? In the leaked opinion published by Politico, Justice Alito, is this him? No, that's a lady. Writes in part, Roe was a. All right, I've read that already. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, that's it. Thanks, Post. Okay, 26 states are likely to restrict. Again, like, all right. I just don't see what the big deal is. Aren't our birth rates way down too? Shouldn't we be a little worried about that too? I get it. I remember being whatever, like 18, 19, thinking like, I'm going to get an abortion. Nobody can hold me down. I totally remember that. But I just feel like that's such a minority. Let me make sure I get all these chats you guys sent. I need a Mayor in the Morning song. That's what I'm realizing. If there are any rappers in the chat, don't want to rap a song for me. That'd be really cool. Chipicus, who are knocking up these fembots other than Gino? Great question. Yeah, that's what I tweeted out. I was like, the feminists are upset they're going to lose their abortion rights. But my question is, who is having sex with them? Who is. Put an F in the chat if you ever banged a feminist. No judgies. Cosmo James, and here I thought May was going to be a slow month. Ha! This year has been crazy so far. You are correct, sir. It has been crazy. K-Max! Would Rapunzel... Wait, how did I read that? I'm thinking about Rapunzel. Would Rams Paul make a good guest on Friday Night Tights? Is that show less... I'm sure you mean Friday Night Tights and not Friday Night Lights, which was a movie. Is that show less political, more comedic? I guess that determines if he would be a good fit. Do you even watch the show, K-Max? I think you do. I think he would make a good guest. I think he's fun. Chipicus. Oh, I already read that one. Thanks, Chipicus. All right, let's see. How many F's are in the chat for guys who have banged a feminist? I see 3. I see 3 so far. All right, keep them coming. Put your F's in the chat if you have banged a feminist. Define banged. You know what I mean. You put your parts near them. Like got physical. Clothes came off. All right, 4. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. All right, back to this article here. The Guttmacher Institute, a New York-based pro-choice research organization, reported last year that 22 states already have anti-abortion laws that would kick in as soon as Roe v. Wade falls, which probably means that the states have decided that that's not important to them. So if abortion is so important to you and you plan on having a lot of them, wouldn't it make sense to move to a state that aligns with your values? You know, just like how everybody kind of operates. You end up, as you get older, you move to a state that aligns with your values. I guess that's the problem, right? Because most of the abortions are probably being had by younger people who are not making great decisions. Those states are Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, Georgia, Idaho, Iowa, Kentucky, Louisiana, Michigan, Mississippi, Missouri, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, West Virginia, Wisconsin, and Wyoming. 9 states in this group have pre-Roe abortion restrictions still in the books. 13 states have so-called trigger ban that is tied to Roe being overturned. And 5 states have laws passed after Roe restricting nearly all abortions. So what are the good abortion states? New York, Pennsylvania, Virginia, North Carolina, Illinois, Minnesota, Kansas, Colorado, New Mexico, California, Nevada. Why don't we just make it so that if you want to get an abortion, you have to go to New York or California? Done. I don't know. Do you think that would make people... If abortions were harder to get, would that make people think twice about being irresponsible? Or do you think that means there would be more, as they call, back alley abortions? Cue hanger emoji. Do you guys actually think that that's what would be happening? Oh, here we go. Here she is with the hanger. She had to go to the dry cleaner to get that. Okay. Oh, wow. This is a recent photo. I don't actually think that this girl would use that hanger. You know what I mean? I think she's being dramatic. Nobody wants to stick a hanger in there. People aren't even doing that anymore. Like if you're able to get to DC to protest, like if you have the means to do that or make a sign, you're probably not going to use a hanger on yourself. Relax. Oh my god. And I just think, I don't know. What do I think about it? If you get, if someone has sex with you by force, should you be able to get an abortion? That's really tricky. It's very tricky. You could also make an argument that, like, if you detect early on that the kid has a ton of problems, is that an excuse to get an abortion? You can make an argument for that. I think most of the abortions that are happening are just because, like, people are having oopsies, not being careful. Another dozen states have 6 or 8 week abortion restrictions that are not currently in effect, while one state, Texas, has a 6-week abortion restriction in effect, and 4 states have constitutions that bar a right to abortion. Ugh. Why do we have to see this guy's face? And an additional 4 Republican-controlled states, Indiana, Montana, Nebraska, and Florida, are poised to pass laws restricting it. Florida's 15-week abortion restriction will go into effect in July. 15 weeks. So that's what? 3 months? Wait, I can't add. Yeah, over 3 months. 4 months. Right? Almost. The law makes no yeah, that's crazy. You should definitely not be aborting your kid after 15 weeks. That seems like common sense. The law makes no exceptions for cases for rape and incest, only to save the life of the mother. I guess I agree with that. I think now I do agree with this. Okay. It seems like a lot of these signs are made willy nilly, like Sam Alito, retire bitch. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this poor guy. He wishes he were home playing video games right now. He had to leave his Discord group to be here, probably because this chick made him come. And he's like, fine, I'll come, but I'm going to make the most half-assed sign ever you've ever seen. It looks like they all borrowed the same marker. Just from an arts and crafts perspective, I don't respect this. Like, come on, guys, put in a little more effort. On Monday, a leaked draft opinion by Justice Alito signaled that the landmark, I feel like I'm rereading a lot of this. As a result of the anticipated ruling, pregnant women could be forced to travel long distances to obtain legal abortion services in those states where the procedure will still be legal. I mean, I don't think that's a crazy thing to ask of people. It's like you kind of got yourself in this situation. You don't want to have the kid. Like it shouldn't be super easy to get an abortion. It's still unclear that if the draft represents the conservative-controlled court's final word on Roe, given that it's not uncommon for opinions to change before. And right, if they made abortion, like if you got charged for like a little bit of murder for getting an abortion, like would that change anything? Oh, crying photos. Which one was it? Which one of you leaked it? Who's the leaker? Is it you, Maria Sotomayor? Is that even her name? Or maybe this is her. I can't tell. What's going on under these capes? Robes. Whatever. It'd be funny if they just didn't wear underwear. Okay, I read that already. If the nation's highest court decides that there is no constitutional right to abortion, constitutional right. Yeah, I wouldn't say that it's a constitutional right. It will allow Republican-controlled states to restrict or fully ban it. Well, then shouldn't that be their choice? We should be all about states' rights. The less government, the better. Oh my God, the drama. Handmaid's Tale. Ugh. Okay. Leaked decision. It doesn't sound like it's decided yet. In September of 2021, Texas adopted the nation's most drastic law restricting abortion after 6 weeks, even if it was a result from rape or incest. The law allows private citizens to collect what critics call a $10,000 bounty if they successfully sue an abortion clinic or anyone who helps a patient get an abortion after 6 weeks. Oh, wow. Emboldened by the court's refusal to strike down Texas's law, neighboring Oklahoma last week adopted a similar restriction on abortion after a fetal heartbeat can be detected. Oh, I guess I kind of agree with that. A little heartbeat. Critics of these heartbeat bills have pointed out that many women don't even know they're pregnant at 6 weeks. Oh my God. Well, that's not good. Probably are we talking toilet babies here? They're so fat they don't know they're pregnant. Earlier last month, Oklahoma lawmakers voted to make performing abortions a felony and imposed $100,000 fines and 10-year prison sentences on doctors who did it. Oklahoma Governor Kevin Stitt, a Republican who once bragged that he was the nation's most low-profile. Oh my God, I can't even read today. Low-profile, pro-life governor has vowed to sign an anti-abortion legislation that crosses his desk. Meanwhile, 16 states and the District of Columbia have protected access to abortion in state law. California is considering measures to make itself an abortion sanctuary. Ugh, how sad. To me, it sounds like everything is kind of the same, and they're just freaking out about it. And this is being leaked and fluffed to get on the news cycles to distract from, I think, the more important issues. But it's the one thing that the Democrats have that they know they can get a lot of noise on. Hi, guys. I'm just looking through your comments. If it's harder, they will still get them and loudly complain about it and that it should be free. Huh? Yeah. Matthew Hammond, did you see Twitter trending this morning? Also, Razorfist put up a news video. I put both tweets on the tweet you posted about Mayr in the morning. Well, let's just go look at that. Guys, I'm shadow banned. I don't know if you know this, but we took a test. It turns out I'm ghost banned and I have reply deboosting detected. I have been deboosted. Let's see here now. Hope. Oh yeah, I do want to buy the Quartering's new coffee. Yeah, I'm down to try it. Okay. Let's see. Let me share this. This better be worth it, Matthew. No, I'm okay. I trust you, Matthew. You always have good comments. Okay, what is this here? This is the Razorfist video. Let's go to the beginning.
Jane Roe's story was a terrible one. She said she had been gang raped, gotten pregnant, was desperate to get an abortion. That's what everyone believed as long as Jane Roe remained anonymous. When she went public, she told a different story.
You were raped while you were in Georgia?
No, I wasn't.
You were not?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, so all those stories that are in the books and so forth are not true?
Yes, sir. Yes.
What?
They're not true.
Right.
And it turned out that lying wasn't the only embarrassment this darling of the pro-choice forces presented. In her personal treatise published last year, Norma McCorvey told the story of her somewhat sordid life. Then she still adamantly supported abortion. Now she adds that to the list of sins she took with her into the baptismal pool.
Oh, boy.
I've cheated people out of money. I've sold drugs.
Oh, my God.
I was an abusive alcoholic for, many, many years. I've done a lot against his teachings.
Whoa. So now she's like a born
But
again.
I think the far greater sin that I did was to be the plaintiff in Roe versus Wade.
Oh my God. What? This is crazy. So she was lying the whole time? Holy shit. Woo! What are the comments on this? Any other case would have been overturned on that alone. Funny how they forget this. What? Yeah, when did this come out? This looks like an old ass video. Sounds like the right mascot for the left, honestly. I wonder what Jordan Maxwell would have to say about her name. Well, she sounds like a rare delight. Wow. A good 80 to 90% of leftist causes are started by lies. The Matthew Shepard case that led to all the gay activism in the 90s and the aughts was also a lie. Wow. She has a disease. It's called liabetes. Why is this not bigger news? Holy shit. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. Bombshell. I'll have to retweet that. Thanks, Matthew Hammond. You helped. Break out the coat. Break out the coat hangers. Break out the wooden hangers for your like heavy jackets. Obviously, that's a joke. Middle-aged crazy. What's up? What's up, middle-aged crazy? If leftists would have accepted safe, legal, and rare as the standard, the fight might not be so central to people like myself. But the celebration of abortion of the last few years is a disturbing trend. Yeah. Oh, one of two. Do you have a number two? It is very disturbing, and it's being treated like a form of birth control. I don't know. Maybe that's just like my feelings are changing because you get older and wiser, and you realize like it's not so hard to like have safe sex. It's not so hard. Okay, number two. The country is going down the wrong path, so we need to push back everywhere. My 2 cents. 2 out of 2. Yeah, I agree. I think it would help. I think from a moral standpoint, this really does make sense. Wow, everything's being blown up. Everything's crazy now. Young Pei Chang. What's up, Young Pei Chang? I missed you. Good morning, Chrissy. Ever heard stories of folks being advised to abort because their kid had a high chance of Downs and then the baby turned out fine? Also, the leak suspect works for Sotomayor. Oof. I have not heard of that. Like, that's the only thing that kind of makes me go, maybe. But yeah, you'd hate to abort like a perfectly healthy baby. Wow. Who's the leaker? Oh, thank God, Professor Snopes is in the chat. No misinformation here, or I'll hit you with an independent fact check. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's talk about this. Planned Parenthood makes a ton of money selling aborted baby parts, which sounds crazy, but it's completely true. So perhaps they are afraid that they will lose all of that revenue. It's crazy. Pro-life is also a distraction because those who are usually pro-life have no problem with the death penalty. Is that true? I guess it depends on the crime. I think pedophiles should get the death penalty. That doesn't seem crazy to me. Like, you're basically ruining somebody's life. Got all these hot takes. So many hot takes in the chat. If you're pro-life, you should be consistent. Well, I think there's a difference between being I don't think equating pro-life and anti-death penalty, because it's like, if you're up for the death penalty, it's because you fucked up and committed a sin or committed crimes or did something really wrong. Whereas like pro-life, it's like this is an innocent baby that hasn't done anything. Like, you're an adult, you use your free will to commit crimes and break the law. That is not the same as being like a baby born, um, not their choice to come into the world. So I don't think they're the same. Yeah. This is a crazy idea. Like, don't have sex with somebody unless you maybe are okay with getting pregnant with them. I think that would also make men and women pick better people. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. People keep mentioning Razor Fist. I got to reach out to him. I'm going to reach out to Mr. Razor Fist. Travis, today is your shower day. Good for you. Congrats. Enjoy. Things are shifting fast. Oh, Matthew Hammond. Check out the cat turd Twitter thread I also posted under the Mayor in the Morning Twitter thread when you are ready to move on to a different topic. Wow, is this true, Crypto Sweeper? 62,500,000 plus babies have been killed by abortion since Roe v. Wade in 1973. Let's fact check that. How many abortions have happened since? Wow, everyone's Googling this right now. Christian Life Sources, are they a good site? Yep, same number. Whoa. Let's check something else. Let's see. Life News. Yeah, same number. Actually, I think this is a. Are there any websites that aren't Christian that keep track of abortion numbers? Okay, well, this is interesting. Here's an article from a couple years ago. Like, how popular really are abortions right now? This is from 2019. Lowest number of abortions in U.S. falls. Lowest since 1973. This is in 2019. I remember those sweet, sweet pre-pandemic years. Okay, so there's not that much happening anymore. Although this still is a pretty high number. Whoa, there were 1 million abortions in 2011. Holy shit. And in 2019, only 862,000. Holy, that seems like a lot. I'd be interested to know the demographics of these abortions. Guttmacher is the only entity that strives to count all abortions in the U.S., making inquiries of individual providers. All right, well, if abortions are kind of on the decrease, do you guys think abortions went up during the pandemic? Because everybody's home and banging more, you think? One reason for the decline in abortions is that fewer women are becoming pregnant, right? Aren't our birth rates way down? The Guttmacher Institute notes that the birth rate, as well as the abortion rate, declined during the years covered by the new report because of increased accessibility to contraception since 2011. The 2017 abortion rate was 13.5 abortions per 1,000 women. That seems like a lot. Yeah, I wonder if it ticked up during the pandemic. Areas with the highest abortion rates in 2017 were D.C., Jersey, New York, Maryland, and Florida. Really? Rates with the lowest: Wyoming, South Dakota, Kentucky, Idaho, Missouri. Many women from those 5 states go out of state. And then plus people are using the Plan B pill. Oh, abortion pill. That's a different pill. Ooh. Scary. Do you think this is all about profit, Elsid? Hmm. Is that how they make chicken nuggets? Maybe. Ugh. Makes me not want to have chicken nuggets anymore. Yeah. Yeah. Good point. The death penalty isn't done randomly on innocent people. True that. Right? Condom, birth control, morning after pill. I had to use the morning after pill once. Just once, though. I was young and stupid. And it was actually when I lost my virginity. Because it like kind of, I was being stupid. But I was like, oh, just in case. Ooh, Young Bei Chang. So suspected leaker's name is Amit Jain. Amit Jain? Also oh god, I'm yawning. Oh god, sorry. Ooh, it's not you, it's me. Also, a guest suggestion. Perry Kamke of Hidden in Plain Sight, who runs it with Brandon Steele. Alex Stein knows him. Oh, okay. Who's Amit Jain? A doctor. Why would he be the leaker? Ooh. Guys, we're doing some real investigative reporting here. Okay, this is from the Ancestry story, so who knows? Who is Amit Jain, Supreme Court clerk who allegedly exposed the abortion draft? Accused of putting his job in jeopardy in order to uncover the truth about the abortion draft. The entire story may be found here. Amit Jain publicly lambasted Yale for supporting Brett Kavanaugh's candidacy. Oh boy. The CEO of Sequoia Capital India is stepping down to follow his passion for entrepreneurship. Okay, he's the current CEO of Sequoia Capital. Amit joined Sequoia Capital in 2019 as part of Singapore-based growth stage. Blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, this does make it seem like it is about money. If Sequoia Capital is involved. Sequoia India is raising $2.8 billion to expand its enterprise investments in India and Southeast Asia. Supreme Court Justice Sotomayor's clerk is Amit Jain, the individual who recently released the abortion draft. Ooh. Justice Alito draft perspective on the legality of abortion is reported to have been leaked by Jain, thereby reversing Roe v. Wade. Damn, how could he do that? Like how is this even possible? According to Politico, a leaked predicted majority opinion predicts that the U.S. Supreme Court would vote to overturn Roe v. Wade. Yeah, they should play that video where the lady admits that she was lying. Oh, he's not on Twitter. Darn. After allegations of a leaked abortion draft surfaced on Twitter, people are giving their thoughts on Amit Jain and the case. The vast majority of people are angry that he leaked it. He's from India. Interesting. The leaker. Oh, wow. Travis is an abortion survivor. I guess we all are. Oh, God. Wow. Sorry to yawn. But it's the morning. MJ. The abortions are mostly Black babies, eugenic history. Look it up. I believe God has a purpose for every life. We aborted 64 million teachers, doctors, etc. Sad. Damn. That is really sad. I mean, you can't help but notice a trend when you see where the majority of the Planned Parenthoods are. Ugh. Yeah, I agree with you. I think God has a purpose for every life as well, and I think you're not here by accident. Epic Mike! Chrissy, you did a great job on our D&D stream. You had me laughing so hard. Thank you. I don't know what I was doing that was funny. I'm so glad you enjoyed it, though, because I didn't know how to play D&D. I'm annoyed that I wasn't told about the role-playing aspect of the game, because that I could have really played that up. I just was, like, fervently looking around my screen for, like, what button to click. Verkada did a great stream on this a few hours ago. Well, let's watch that. Okay. I think I just yawn. I don't know. I think I yawn a lot. I yawn a lot when I'm at the gym, too, in the morning, which I didn't go to this morning because I was sore from yesterday. MJ, I did read your chat, unless I missed another one. Do, do, do. Okay. All right, I read that one. Oh, the cat turd thread. The cat turd thread. Let's go to the cat turd thread. Wow. That's crazy. I love cat turd. Oh my god, Elon wrote to cat turd. This is big news. I should have cat turd on. Be like, what do you think? Now that you and Elon are BFFs. Twitter is back to shadow banning and removing followers of conservative accounts. In case you're wondering, Elon Musk. Wow. Elon wrote back to cat turd. I saw you trending as Twitter CEO. That's funny. I think I don't have enough oxygen going to my brain. When I become CEO, I'm going to make Twitter fun again. I'm immediately changing the name to Litter. Tweets will be called farts. Retweets will be called sharts. DMs will be called talking shit. Blocking will be called bowel blockage. Muting will be called silent but deadly. Did he respond after that? Deleted tweets will be called explosive diarrhea. Oh my god, that's great. Good for you, cat turd. Good for you. Maybe he'll write me back. Let me see. Let's see. I mean, would they even keep track of ethnic breakdown of abortions? Let's try to look for that. Abortion rates by race and ethnicity. Oh, shit. All right, let's go to this Guttmacher Institute since everybody likes to use them. Okay. Abortion rates continue to vary by race and ethnicity. Lack of access to health insurance and health care plays a role, as do racism and discrimination. So overall, abortion rates are declining, but most of them are Black and Hispanic. And then just Hispanic, and then other non-Hispanic, white non-Hispanic. Wow. That's sad. Abortion is a common experience for U.S. women? I don't think it's that common. Oh, this is from 2017. Wow. How could it be about race and ethnicity? That's like claiming all Black and Hispanic people don't have access to health care. I just don't believe that. Oh, I already read that. True. Think about those numbers. That means every year we kill as many innocent babies as COVID has killed in 2 years. And look at the way Democrats have responded to COVID. Yep. You think less hookups during lockdown? I think I agree. I think people were getting sick of each other. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. Asian parents. I don't know what this is in reference to, but this is funny and I had to read it. Asian parents will straight up tell their kids, "You ruined my life." Uh, okay. That was a crazy fight there. Well, not fight, disagreement, argument on Friday Night Tights. I am I think I'm pro weekly because I think of course I've definitely binged on many a show like Lost, like The Righteous Gemstones, for example. There've been others. But I think weekly is good. I think maybe taking away the ability to people just binge a whole show at once. It's like maybe I don't think it's good to binge a whole show. I think it's like you should be doing other stuff with your day. Like if it's almost like it's addiction, right? Like you shouldn't be able to eat a whole box of cookies in a day. And it's like, sure you can. So people do. But I think it's good. Hey, watch your one episode a week, move on with your day, go wash your car, go do some laundry, like do something else. So, and I think it's also better in terms of marketing and it helps build up like desire and hype. But yeah, that was fun. Do, 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 do. Oh my god. Sorry. The abortions are. Oops, I already did. I already read that one. Okay, these are not garbage articles. I am definitely interested in this subject matter. But I think I yawn a lot in the morning. Maybe I need to take deeper breaths. Okay. We need to be honest about abortion. It's wrong to kill a life, but it's not doctors and teachers. It's unwanted kids. Crime feel significantly exactly 15 years. Crime feel. Yeah. Alex Stein is getting an abortion in the metaverse. It's funny. Matthew Hammond, what progressives won't say about Black deaths is that it is not at the hands of white cops, but white abortion doctors. Oh, that's based. In New York City, Black people are more likely to be aborted than born. No way. Is that true? Abortion versus birth statistics. Wowie. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, this is from 2019. Let's see if there's anything from like recently. Wow. Okay, yeah, I keep seeing. All right, this is from January of this year. This is from the Boston Herald. We'll keep that. Frank's high abortion rate strikes blow at Black community. Nearly 40% of all abortions in America since Roe v. Wade have been by Black Americans. This equates to more than 20 million Black pregnancies aborted. Oof. The equivalent to the populations of either New York or Florida. Yet Black people make up only 14% of the country, and U.S. white people account for 35% of all abortions as the majority population in the country. Whoa. Is it because black people have suffered more cases of incest, rape, or mothers needing to abort due to the threat of death? I think not. So why is this happening? I supported the so-called pro-choice position while in Congress. These are votes I regret today and pray for God's forgiveness on so many levels. I am not declaring Planned Parenthood during the early part of the 20th century a racist organization, and definitely not today. But you can judge for yourself. Planned Parenthood has appointed about half its presidents from minority communities. In its early days, it succeeded in enlisting the support of many, if not most, of the black leaders during that period. Today, every member of the Congressional Black Caucus supports Planned Parenthood. Ooh, that doesn't seem like a diverse group. Digging deeper into the research, one discovers that its founder, Margaret Sanger, wrote about the Negro Project or problem in terms akin to believers of eugenics. Whoa. Their mantra, healthcare. Yet the other side has mounting abortions of black pregnancies. Damn. Oh, hi. Waffles is here. Hello. Come here. Oh. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Waffles. Come here. Come here. Oh, hello, baby. Who's your little girl? Oh, Waffles. Waffles. Waffles in the morning, licking the microphone. Say hi, Waffles. Say hi to the people. Waffles, you're on TV. Isn't that exciting? No? She's licking the inside of my elbow. Oh, Waffles! You're so cute. I love you. Waffles, you want to read the next super chat? No? You want to go? I feel like this collar thing is too tight on you. No? Alright, I'm going to put you down now. Oh, and down. Okay. Should I go back to the article? Whoa. Okay. K-Max. Chrissy, should Alex Stein troll and go to D.C. now for the pro-abortion rallies? Best troll opportunity of all time. Ooh. Yeah, if he wants to. That could be fun. Maybe I would do that. Reporting in from the salt mines, had to pull an all-nighter. Oh, wow. Really? You work in a salt mine? No way. Ooh, this is a good philosophical question. If everything that ever happened to you was good, how would you know? I don't know. I don't know. Like ultimately good? Like for the greater good? Part of the plan, you mean? Huh. Okay, you think that they are going where the demand is, or you think they are going where they want to create demand? But these are all really good questions. Thumbs up from Muffin. Oh, Muffin! Mad, musically assured destruction. Thanks for the content. Thank you. MJ. BW are 7% of the population and 30% of the abortions. Whoa. That seems like too much. That seems like way too many. Okay, you got this from the Wall Street Journal. In New York City, thousands more black babies are aborted each year than born alive. Oh, that's sad. Young Pei Ching, you think you'll have to say blah blah instead of abortion? Oh, I mean, I've already said it like 100 times. So we'll see what happens to this video. Yes, Waffles was here. Oh, salt mine is crappy job. Okay. Oh, I've had many assault mine jobs. Many, like 15 or so. What action figure? This one? Hunter Biden? We've all seen this one, of course. And then there's me. This is me. Can't you tell? And Han Solo. Because I guess The person who sent me this one didn't want her to be lonely. Ugh, and now I'm not gonna be able to get them to stand back up again. Stay. Ah, no. Stay. Stay. Uh-oh. God, I almost snapped his neck. Sorry, Hunter. Okay. Han is pro-life. Oh, it's actually right here. Okay. You're right. I need to do a video about this stat. So, okay, this is the Frosk, and I still have so many more I need to put up on here. It's crazy. I have the me as Frosk figure. Like, this is me, but it came with this Frosk wig. So there's me as Frosk. I know it's complicated. With an actual filing cabinet, which opens and there's stuff inside. I need to do a video about that. I'm breaking these boxes a little bit. And this is the latest to add to the group. I think you know what's coming. Oh my God, it's Frank. Can you believe it? It doesn't. Kind of looks like him. It kind of looks like a vampire. But yeah, this is Frank, the filing cabinet action figure. Looks like he's ready to go out, like be a bouncer. That's cute. You know, I should have him sitting next to me over here. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't. This is so crazy. His hands look really big. What a nice, happy little family. And of course, like, extra hands. Shout out to Andy Masterson who made all of these dolls. I don't even know what to say. It's too funny. He looks like a secret agent. Yeah. He looks like a mob assassin. Yeah, kind of. And then, of course, this is one I didn't do a video unboxing this one either, but this is another one too. You know who? Jensaki. With podium. Oh my God, he made a little podium. Yeah, I just don't have like the. Clearly, you could see I have a bit of a space issue here. But I don't know. Maybe I can try to put it over here. Look, Kamala was here. That's great. All right, you know what? Maybe I can put this over here. Oh, I put it down there. It's going to catch on fire. All right, you can't really see it. One day I'll have like a nice shelf for them to sit on. They are super villains, yeah. Andy Masterson is the best. Okay. Well, this is sad. I didn't realize how many abortions were happening. Wow. So sad. So sad, guys. Should we mix it up and talking about a light topic now? Let me pull this off. Hunter Biden did come with a crack pipe. He actually sent me a couple of crack pipes, like one teeny tiny one and one slightly larger one. And their accessories are kind of like all over. But yeah, he came with a crack pipe, a laptop, of course, a book about like Ukrainian natural gas for dummies. Oh yeah, all the accessories. It's great. It's freaking great. Okay. Do we care about the Met Gala? I feel like we just had a Met Gala. I feel like we're constantly having Met Galas every couple of months. Okay. This, I feel like we're just falling into the trap of talking about the Kardashians. And here I am talking about it. Pete Davidson makes Kanye West jokes in return to stand up. Remember, he used to be a stand up? Pete Davidson has joked about his ongoing feud with Kanye West during a recent stand up show. Davidson has found himself on the wrong side of the rapper after striking up a relationship with his ex wife, Kim Kardashian. West has not been shy about sharing how he feels about the situation, so much so that he killed off an animated Davidson in the video for his track Easy. Really? Oh. Scandalous. Comedian Davidson took part in the Netflix is a Joke festival this weekend where he made a few gags about West. Entertainment Tonight reports. Making reference to the fact that West had previously claimed Davidson had AIDS. He said, I had an AIDS scare this year, before joking that he had gone to get himself tested, as West is genius. He also joked about West's continued attempts to win back his wife, including the time he sent her a whole truck full of roses. Davidson said, am I the only one who secretly hopes Kanye will go full Mrs. Doubtfire? Hello! The 28-year-old started dating Kardashian, who was, I keep forgetting how young he is, who was in attendance at the festival in November last year. The news didn't go down well with West, who has made his feelings about the situation quite clear. In his song Easy, West raps, God save me from that crash just so I can beat Pete Davidson's ass. Crash and ass? I don't think they rhyme. A video for the song shows a cartoon figure that looks very much like Davidson being kidnapped and killed. He's just having fun, being creative. At the end of the video, a slide reads, everyone lived happily ever after, except Skeet. You know who. JK, he's fine. Skeet is the nickname West has given Davidson. Things took another turn after a series of screenshots purportedly showing a text exchange between West and Davidson shared online. You guys all remember this. Telling Kanye to calm down. Kim is literally the best mother I've ever met. Like, who cares? I don't know. I just feel like it's something kind of weird, like fucking with somebody, like getting in the middle of somebody and their kids with somebody else. I feel like that's a kind of inappropriate, unless someone is like beating their kids. But again, it like comes down to the people involved. Maybe he's like trying to be a man, or so he thinks. And they said in bed with your wife. Ugh, just rubbing it in, just disrespectful. I don't think they're actually together. I think it's all like a publicity stunt. Like, I've just seen pictures of them like holding hands and like maybe cuddling. Like, I haven't seen anything too hot and heavy with them. Let's see. Oh my God, I think I don't care. It's hard. It feels hard to care about this. I think it's just so we can talk about them. And I don't think they're actually physical. Crash Mono, guest suggestion for Simpcast, Isabella Reddy. I love Isabella. Let's see, which one can I put her on? Which one could I put her on? All right, so next Sunday for this upcoming Simpcast, the 8th, it's Lori Harfinist, Ashton Birdie, Lauren Southern. So that one's full. On the 15th, I have Zia Anderson, Missy B, and Elisa Jordana. Oh, Elisa's gonna. No, she's not gonna do that. She didn't want to do Simcast. She's doesn't like groups. So maybe I'll try to get Isabella Riley on the 15th or the 22nd. All right, I'll ask her. I'll ask her for you, Crash. But she would be great. I agree. Matthew Hammond, get Lila Rose, president of Live Action, the profile group, on the podcast. She can fill in the gaps for you on abortion issues. Lila Rose, is she on Twitter? Lila Rose. Oh, she is following her now. Oh, this is a great idea. Hi, Lila. Would love to get you on the podcast. Talk about the Roe v. Wade stuff. Done. Wow, I'm getting so much done. Thanks, Matthew. You think Kanye needs to move on? I mean, like, he does have 4 kids with her. But it seems like he tried. Chipicus, lol, you called the Kardashians people. I do not want another naughty video release from Kim. No. Michael Mouse tweeted, if Roe gets overturned and we have another baby boom, will it all be lost because the boomers will rise again? That's funny. That's funny. Ooh, I just got a link about abortion statistics. In case you thought I was done. Let's see. Okay. As of December 2020, the CDC had reported abortion data from the years 1970 to 2018. The Guttmacher Institute always found a higher abortion rate than the CDC. They reported 13.5 abortions. Oh, this is per 1,000 women, and the CDC reported 11.2. States are not legally required to report their data to the CDC. New Jersey and DC do not require abortion providers to report abortions to the governmental health agency. Ooh. Okay, wow. So it's going down. It's going down. Since 2016, there's been like 200,000 less. More than that. Damn. Democratic administrations right here. Oh, this excludes. Oh, interesting little chart. But yeah, it seems to be going down. That's kind of neat. Oh, wow. Was there really the most during Nixon and Ford? That can't be. Or this was less. Oh, I can't understand the chart. The means in the graph above are geometric means. For example, the mean annual increase during the Carter administration was 4.4% because the abortion rate rose 19% in the Carter administration. Ooh. Okay, so it's going down. Wow. Before Roe v. Wade, it was down. Then it went up. Now it's down again. Interesting. Ned Hill. YouTube Suzanne Venker's episode 55. Read the description. You should have the girls watch this to discuss on Sunday Simcast. Suzanne Venker, episode 55. YouTube. Suzanne Venker. Ooh, okay. I will subscribe to her. She seems cool. Was there a particular episode? Oh, episode 55. Oh, wow. She's up to like 150 something. What was 55 about? I gotta scroll all the way down. Scrolling down. Let's see. Oh, wow. Episodes, videos. Okay. What is episode 55 about? Oh, former Cosmopolitan writer regrets the lies she helped to sell to women. Whoa. Oh, every week I talk to women who have been utterly bamboozled by a culture steeped in feminist propaganda regarding work, sex, dating, and relationships. So many of their problems stem from the sexual revolution, but rarely is this revolution talked about separately from the feminist movement. Interesting. Yes. I got to get her on. Good call. I will follow her. Good job. Good job, Ned. Chibicus is back. Will the comedians from the compound ever come to Syracuse or the Turning Stone Casino? There is currently no comedians of the compound shows scheduled for right now, because Aaron left, and well, that is that. I guess if somebody wants to take it over, they can. People were talking shit that I was going to take it over, even though I had no such plans. So I kind of don't know what to do. I definitely could do it. I might not have the time, but I could. I am able to do it. Oh my god. Adam Carolla had an interesting half joke take on it. The first one is always free, but if you come back for another abortion, you're not leaving with your uterus. That thing is coming out. Yeah. It is so sad though. It is so sad. Like, I'm glad I wasn't aborted. I think my dad said to me, he's like, we had a boy and then we had a girl and then we didn't care what came out next. And then that was me. Okay, so we'll get Suzanne Vanaker on. It's interesting. What is going to happen? What is going to happen with this Roe v. Wade shit? I'm so hungry. Let's see. Wow. It's like these people come off like they're forcing to get pregnant against their will. Like, it's almost like some of these women think it's like, oh, it just happens to you. It's not your fault. It's crazy. It's crazy, guys. Guys, I have shows coming up. Let me show these dates. Because I'm so excited. I'm so excited to have more dates. To plug. Let's throw them up on the screen, shall we? Headlining in Morris Plains, Saturday, May 14th. Wow, that's coming up already. Is that next week already? No. Yes, it's next Saturday. Holy cow. Next Saturday, I'll be in Morris Plains. Opening for me will be Amanda Gale. Then I'm heading to St. Louis, May 25th to do Helium. Then Illinois at the Vixen, May 27th. And then I think we're waiting for tickets to go on sale. There may be a Simpcast live May 28th in Chicago. Then I'm headlining in Austin at Cap City Comedy Club September 8th. Then I'm heading to Philly September 14th to do Helium. Very excited. It's my first time at some of these clubs. So I want to knock it out of the park. It's going to be great. Go to ChrissieMayr.com for tickets. And of course, FlagrantTriggers.com to get your Rootin' for Putin shirt. Of course. Why can't you see the Simcast from the other day? Because I repost them all. So, like, when a video goes live, as soon as it's over, I unlist it and then I repost it. So the Simcast from this past Sunday will be uploaded and will come out this Friday. And I usually have it premiere after Friday Night Tights. So at around like 10 o'clock, you can watch the Simcast from this past Sunday. So there. I am not hiding the Simcasts from you. I would never do such a thing. Oh, Matt Matthew, here's some money to rent the movie Unplanned. It is a true story of former Planned Parenthood clinic director Abby Johnson. Ooh, okay. What is it on Netflix? Unplanned movie. Where can we see this? Amazon Prime. I have Amazon Prime. Oh, I can rent it for just $1.49. That's a great idea. Maybe I'll do that today. Thanks, Matthew Hammond. I'm going to be an abortion expert by the time this is over. Come to the Punchline in Atlanta. Ooh, okay. Anybody in the chat get an abortion? Deranged Lunatic. Chrissy, what's your chances of coming to Kansas City? Pretty good. We've been working on a Kansas City date. My parents did not have a hand in 9/11. They do not work for the government. But thank you. We got some simps in the chat. What's up, simps? What's up, simps? I want to look for this. Okay, this is the video where Kanye West, I guess, supposedly kills cartoon Pete Davidson. Oh my goodness. Kanye West releases graphic new music video. A skeet gets attacked by skinned monkey. Woof. This is from March 10th. So he has a video. Okay. A second video for his song Easy with a Z. Am I going to get a copyright strike? Should I play it without the sound? Oh, dear. That looks satanic. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what it sounds like. All right, let's see. Where's the Pete part coming in? Is that him? This is like a little disturbing looking. Okay. Don't really understand it. Oh, is that supposed to be him? Oh, is that supposed to be Kris Jenner? No. Okay. This looks very weird. The monkey's taking a bath. Where does Pete Davidson come in? This is so strange. This looks very like kind of ritualistic. Okay, does it happen in the end? I don't see it. And I don't want to watch it again to find it. It's a good beat, Bricks. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to watch it again because I don't want to give you guys nightmares. Wow, I am so hungry. I get annoyed when I'm hungry. Like, I'm annoyed that I'm hungry. What's that about? Because I don't want to take the time to eat because I think it's a waste of time. I'd rather be doing other stuff. Everyone's freaking out. Oh my God, Kim Kardashian wore the Marilyn Monroe dress to the gala, to the Met Gala. Her hair looks so bad blonde. Why did she do that? I guess to look more like Marilyn Monroe. It doesn't work well with her skin tone. Kim Kardashian's Marilyn Monroe inspired choice for the 2022 Met Gala came with a very strict diet plan. Oh, I guess she lost like 16 pounds in 3 weeks. Which I guess is kind of a lot for a small frame because she's like, what, 5'2", 5'3". The reality TV star rocked up to this year's event in the same dress. How was she able to get the Marilyn Monroe dress? I don't know. Maybe she bribed somebody. It's the same dress that Marilyn Monroe wore throughout her famous performance for JFK's 45th birthday. Monroe took to Madison Square Garden on May 19th, 1962, just 3 months before her death, or before they killed her. Well, to fit into that stunning gold dress, Kim told Vogue she had to lose 16 pounds in just 3 weeks. It was this or nothing. I'm sure she would have had another dress. She would wear a sauna suit twice a day, run on the treadmill, completely cut out all sugar and carbs, and just eat the cleanest veggies and protein. I didn't starve myself, but I was so strict. After nearly a month of intense dieting, Kim said she was completely relieved that the dress fit perfectly. Wow. I wanted to cry tears of joy when the zipper went up. With regard to her rendition of the famous Monroe look, Kim explained that it took more than 14 hours to get her luscious locks turned from jet black to Maryland blonde. Wow. The idea really came to me after the gala in September last year. I thought to myself, what would I have done for the American theme if it had not been the Balenciaga look? What is the most American thing you can think of? And that's Marilyn Monroe. Oh, wow. She looks amazing. I wish she was like alive now. For me, the most Marilyn Monroe moment is when she sang Happy Birthday. It was that look. So then why wouldn't she have made her hair look like Marilyn? I wonder if she tried to and it looked like shit and she had to put it back in a bun. Yeah, why else dye it bleach blonde? Wow. She was so cute. Incredibly, Kim wasn't allowed to even wear the dress for the whole of the Met Gala. Interesting. She was simply permitted to put it on with gloves and no body makeup, right? Because you don't want to get self tanner and shit on that. Walk the red carpet at the Metropolitan Museum of Art, climb the famous stairs, take a few pictures, and then slip out of it. Wow. Yeah, because they don't want to get her coochie sweat on it. I'm extremely respectful to the dress and what it means to American history. I would never want to sit in it or eat in it, or have any risk of any damage to it. Everything had to be specifically timed, and I had to practice walking up the stairs. Whoa. Why the hell was like, and of course Hillary Clinton was at the gala, and it's like, why the fuck? I mean, we all know why she's there, but it's like nobody wants to see Hillary Clinton in a dress, like, or at all, period. Is this a video of her? Oh, I have ad blocking software. Well, excuse me. Good for you, Kim. Kim is gross as fuck. Muffin. You wouldn't hit that? It does belong in a museum. Yeah. I can't believe they let her wear it. She doesn't, yeah. It's so strange. Like, there's a lot of brunette actresses you can kind of try to look like. I don't know. She'll never be that iconic. Ooh, shots fired. No, I agree. Elon took his mom. He did. Elon. That's good. Oh, he took his mom. Elon Musk's mom is like beautiful. Elon Musk takes his model mom. Oh, I didn't know she was a model. May to 2022 Met Gala, days after $44 billion Twitter deal. Elon and his mother, May Musk, sweetly walked arm in arm on the Met Gala red carpet on Monday. Oh, she looks so proud. She's so pretty. Ooh, it's a Dior purse. Cute. Nice shoes. Her toes are a little crazy, but come on, she's old. Elon Musk brought a very special woman to the 2022 Met Museum of Art Costume Institute benefit. The 50-year-old entrepreneur. Oh, he's only 50? Wow. His mom is 74. She looks amazing for 74. He wore a classic black tuxedo with coattails and a matching bow tie. Well, his bow tie is white. I don't know if it matches. May kept it elegant with an ankle-length burgundy velvet dress, strappy heels, long pearls, and a regal gold clutch. He shared his goals for the platform on the Vogue Met Gala live stream. Oh. Assuming everything gets done would be to make Twitter as inclusive as possible, Elon said, adding that he would like to have the rest of the world on Twitter and that they find it interesting, entertaining, and funny and that it makes their life better. Okay. Twitter has entered into a definitive agreement to be acquired by an entity wholly owned by Elon Musk for $54.20 per share in a cash-in transaction valued at approximately $44 billion. Upon completion of the transaction, Twitter became a privately held company. We all know that. Free speech is the bedrock of a functioning democracy, and Twitter is the digital town square where matters vital to the future of humanity are debated, Musk said in a statement. I also want to make Twitter better than ever by enhancing the product with new features, making the algorithms open source to increase trust. Yeah, that would be sweet. Defeating the spam bots and authenticating all humans. Twitter has tremendous potential. I look forward to working with the company and the community of users to unlock it. Yikes. What's that? Jack Dorsey's about it. The Radiohead guy loves it. Good for him. He doesn't believe anyone should run or own Twitter. Musk is the singular solution I trust. Wow. I trust his mission to extend the light of consciousness. Elon's goal of creating a platform that is maximally trusted and broadly inclusive is the right one. I agree. More celebs. Who cares? I care a little bit. I care about Elon and his mom. Mama Musk! You're not giving Twitter your phone number? Elon has Asperger's. Does he? Yes! Are you guys celebrating Cinco de Mayo this year? It's coming up. I could go for a margarita. Big time. I know they have... It's in 2 days. It's on Thursday. Maybe there's a keto-friendly margarita. Or should I just drop keto for Cinco de Mayo? Keto-friendly margarita. Let's see. Margarita chicken. That's not what I meant. Yes, a keto margarita. It's probably not going to be good, though. Because, right, we're trying to avoid sugar. Okay, we're supposed to use Swerve. What the hell is that instead of sugar? Orange flavored sparkling water to mimic the taste of orange liqueur. So tequila, lime juice, ice. Okay, maybe you could do stevia. I have not heard of Swerve. Salt, limes, a mason jar, and then seltzer. So it's basically seltzer tequila. Should I try this, guys, or you think I should just suck it up and have the real thing? This could be good, though. And then what's the sugar content on this? Okay. Not bad. 0.2 carbs. Not bad at all. Why not? Oh, I miss tacos. Oh, my God. I didn't realize how much I miss tacos. It's been just meat for me. Suck it up, live a little. Keto-rita. Ooh, how come my background is 1980s? Because it's the Simpcast background. And I just haven't changed it. You can't drink? Uh-oh. Oh! Absolutely salt. Salt on everything. Oh, God, guac. You think Elon is destroying Twitter? I hope not. I don't think that's... And even if that is what happens, like, what can any of us do about it? So you might not just hope for the best. Right? The Suzanne Vinegar chick is piquing my interest. Stop trying to have sex like a man. Ooh. The ideal age to get married. I wonder what she thinks. Everyone's saying in their 20s, 30. Interesting. I'm gonna watch her content when I'm done with this. You don't trust keto? I don't know. I feel like it's worked. See, it's hard to tell because I started doing keto at around the same time I started working out again. So is it the keto or is it the F45 training with the weights and shit? Maybe she's bored with it. Ideal age to get married is never. That's funny. You sound like my dad. Yeah, I think it's always good. I think it's been good for me because I have been like not eating just lazy candy and bread. I've been getting off the candy and the bread, and I haven't been drinking as much. Yeah. The people who hate keto are always fat and just don't want to try. Yeah, it is. It's a big commitment. No way. I would never go vegan. I think I tried to be vegetarian like briefly in high school, and it's just like you become kind of like there's nothing to keep your brain going. You have to at least like you can't just have like I don't know. For me personally, eggs, chicken. Cold showers help you lose weight. No way. Red meat is life. Yeah, I'm about to order more of these freaking carnivore chips that Melanie Mac pushes. I know they're like a little expensive, but there's a flavor that is so fucking good. Do I still have it up here? No, I clicked it off. I think it's like the brisket flavor. It's basically like bacon. It's so good. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up and eat something. It'll be interesting to follow this Roe v. Wade thing. Let me know in the comments anything else you want me to check out or if you have any thoughts. Yeah, if I go vegan, you will hear me farting every 5 minutes on stream. That's so true. Beans do make you fart. Yeah. No, meat is great. I find like since doing keto, like I'm hungry more frequently. Like I'm hungry every few hours, but then it doesn't take as much to fill me up. Yeah. A lot of plants are bitter because they don't want us eating them. The plants don't. I believe that. Cold showers are good for your respiratory and circulatory systems. All right, I'll take a cold shower today and I'll think of you. All right, guys, thanks for checking out the Mayor in the Morning. Hope you all have an awesome day. Go exercise, eat some meat, drink some water, jerk off, enjoy your lives. All right, talk to you guys.